by coaching. I'm streaming. Hey, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing the new SHYVANA and the responsible way. I'm doing it in normals. Listen, if you play a new champion ranked, there's a billion people in China, Bob, okay? They can figure out the funny build. They can figure out the basics of this champ, and then you could just copy it. And then play it in ranked. So anyways, for SHYVANA's new kit here, she functions similarly to how she used to, but there's just a whole lot more modernness to this kit, and you feel it almost immediately. The passive is going to give you stacking resistances when you kill everything. The easiest way to get that is going to be through killing the camps, obviously. The W now gives you a shield and movement speed, more movement speed when you run towards the target. You can reactivate that shield at any point to get that magic damage around you, versus the old one gave you movement speed and dealt magic damage around you. Just not super useful. Not super useful where every season, what season are we in? Season 16? Champion just straight up runs away from you. The Q is going to reset your auto, giving you AoE. And you reactivate it again for even more damage. The Q also basically has like a Viego passive on it. Look at this thing. Your attacks deal 1.5% max health magic damage. So just like old SHYVANA, she's going to be able to use AD and AP, it seems. We're going to be clearing all the camps every single time here. Of course. I'll be maxing the E first. The E now slows, dealing that magic damage like it used to. But the slow, obviously giving it way more functionality. So yep, that's SHYVANA. Hit him with the E, auto Q, auto Q. Very nice. So let's go ahead and clear our camps here, and of course one of our big goals in the early game will be to hit level 6. After we're done with the Krugs, then we can play for that scuttle, and of course your ganks are going to be weak, but I would say they're stronger than old SHYVANA. That fireball doesn't go through all the targets now, but since it slows, if you can get on top of someone, you might be able to actually smack them up. Into the river. A level 5.5. Swift play is awesome. Auto Q E. W auto Q. It definitely shows where Riot's going with game design too. I think every modern champion is going to feel like SHYVANA, where each ability has multiple parts, even if it's a basic champion. W, E, a swing and a miss, auto Q, hit him. Alrighty, to the top side. If I can get the Scuttle Crab or a camp, I'll be level 6. Very nice, a Scuttle Crab. This is only in Swift play that you could be level 6 this early. Alright, with the ulti, we empower the forms, and the dragon jump now fears the targets. Let's do this. And he's dead. Welp, I don't want a 1v2. Heckrim, how are you level 6? E, auto Q, W. Auto Q. Ulti as well. Get the fear, hit him. Hit him, flash. Hit him, Q. Nice. Auto E, auto Q, and we get a third Q here. W, Q. That's that true damage hit. Get the explosion, and I'm probably dead. And I'm probably dead. E. Close. Oh, if I had another Q, I'd be in business. Going for the Spear of Sojin first. Why? I don't know. Hopefully it works like it used to. To the top side. Almost got the 1v2. The dragon form, you jump, you gain that bonus HP, and you fear targets now. It looks a lot cooler, and then when you're in the dragon form, the Q has 3 parts. Hit, hit, chomp, basically. And that chomp deals true damage, and that's a lot of true damage. The dragon form E will go through all the targets, and then the W is just, you restore HP if you hit people with it. So, using your abilities the right way in melee form is going to be the same way that you use them in dragon form. And the best way to use these abilities is just get on top of as many people as possible and hit them. I'm smart. I'm smart, I just hit the enemy. Yeah. As we farm our camps, we'll... Thank you, Yasuo. As we farm our camps, then we'll get our dragon form built up again. You do need to hit the fireball on the big part of the camp. So you either need to move into it or kill the small parts first. Alrighty, we almost have our ulti up again. That's about right. You do a full clear and then you have the ulti up. It's interesting to know, because if you were playing against SHYVANA, you could just deny one camp and she wouldn't have her ulti. Into the bot lane. If these guys aren't going to walk forward, I really don't have a gank. Any camps? No. Oh, there's SHYVANA's going in. Hello, friend. W. Well, that guy's dead. Ulti, fear the Teemo. E, auto Q. Auto Q. He's dead. Chomp. That fear is very, very nice. Old SHYVANA ulti felt a lot worse. Felt a lot stupider just flying into him and then it doesn't really do anything. Oh, Lord. Okay, job's done. Morgana, please don't kill me. It says to max the W first, you know. I won't ask questions. That's for idiots. Oh. Nice. Good job, SHYVANA. Alrighty. That's all the farm we can really get. Back to base. Spear of Sojourn's going to give us HP, AD, and ability haste, so we can spam out these abilities. More damage on the abilities as well. Sword Pin Boots and to the top side. The E dealing magic damage, the on-hit passive dealing magic damage, the ulti dealing magic damage, and you guessed it, the W dealing magic damage. Sword Pin Boots still very, very good on SHYVANA. Back to the camps. Drake. Where's my blue Gromp? Yeah, I like this. I like how it feels. I like the flow of the game of playing SHYVANA. Because with any of these ancient Juggernaut champions, like SHYVANA is now the most modern one of Trundle, Mordekaiser, Udyr, old SHYVANA. These sort of champions were just lacking something. This SHYVANA has so much mobility, extra tankiness, utility. It's literally all there. And then it does feel balanced because if I got CC'd, if I misplayed it, if I was a noob and wasting time and not getting strong enough, you know, that would be bad. You would immediately feel it. Because with any Juggernaut champion, it's totally designed around the fact that noobs are going to skip their camps and then not be strong enough. An expert design. W. Ulti. And E. Alto Q. Alto Q. Damn it. Chomp this guy. W. Chomp. Hit him. E. You're dead. Alto Q. Alto Q. Alto Q. Gotta remember in Dragon form that you have 3 of those chomps. And you get to that 3rd one, then you get the true damage, so. Bro, this Dragon form looks so much cooler, too. What were we doing with the old one? Were we just goofing around, huh? You ever think about shit like that? They released the new iPhone. Was my old phone just a toy? Was we just having a giggle? To the top side. Haunting guys, Amp Tome. Is Leandri's the build? I don't know. It's gonna work out though, that's for sure.
An ally has been slain.
One item that should be really good is Bloodletters. But let's do the standard stuff for now and just kill some bad guys. I'm here for the fights. When I have Dragon form. Let's see. The W is currently blocking 200 damage. That's pretty good. And then in Dragon form, it's going to heal up to 400 missing HP. What? SHYVANA would be lucky to heal that with a full Riftmaker. It's so interesting how they balanced it too. Wait, hold on. Kill these guys. Briar, you're first. W. Okay, well. Okay. E. Oh, come on. Smite. Q. Hit him. Good work, SHYVANA. It's so interesting how they balance the max health magic damage on hit built into the auto attacks. That's so smart. What other magic pin? Let me get stupid real quick. What other magic pin can we buy here? Anything good? Terminus? No thank you. No thank you. Alrighty. Ulti's up. Time to use it.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's get one dragon here if we can. I hope the enemy comes to fight me. Never mind, they're dying mid. Yeah, even in normal games, what they don't tell you is you can farm your camps and play properly and then be strong. A lot of people get lost in the sauce. How do you win League of Legends? You get strong and kill the bad guy. Ulti, get the fear off. EQW, hit him. Auto W, Q, hit him. Q, take damage, buddy. Do us a favor and take damage. E, auto, W, auto. Oh, jeez. Run. QE. X1 fed. Oh. Oh, Bob. She has a lot of magic resist. That makes sense. This is magic resist. This is magic resist. I was really wondering why I wasn't dealing that much damage. Yeah, let's get the bloodletters, man. This is very similar stats to the Leandries, the Riftmaker. But what it does is shred the enemy's magic resist by a percentage when you deal magic damage, and everything we have deals magic damage to the top side. Briar, who gave you 2 magic resist items? Bloodletters, ability power, HP, ability haste. Back to the camps, let's get our ulti. For level 13, this is a strong point for any Juggernaut, as we have our E and our W maxed, very nice. Just generally meaning you're stronger. Now, the next power spike will be level 16, and you want to keep trying to get there, aka farm everything every single time, and then participate in the fights, and take as much as you can. If we start winning, then we can take the enemy camps, we can take the minion waves, we can take the objectives, etc., etc. All of that gives you XP. Punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, fireball. The fireball is both cool and pathetic in the melee form. But for everything that looks kinda stupid on this new SHYVANA, old SHYVANA looked extra stupid. Who's with me? Punch. Okay. Okay. Now, you might be thinking, run at an enemy and fight them. No, no, no. Farm everything. Farm everything, Bob. Level 16's a callin'. With level 16, we'll have our second point in our ulti, and inevitably be a lot stronger than the enemy. Only one way to get there, farm everything in sight. But my team pings me to fight. I know, I know. Did you know your team is also 28-year-old unemployed idiots? Yeah, think about that. Wouldn't follow their advice on Cryptos, why would you follow their advice in-game? Alrighty, good job SHYVANA, killing my team. This SHYVANA has Trinity. Trinity looks okay on, obviously, on SHYVANA, but we'll do the AP variant this time. We've already dedicated to the bloodletters. She's a higher level and has AD items. Care. Hello, friend. Ulti, smite. EW, auto Q, auto, auto Q, auto, auto Q, auto, EW. Man. I almost had the cooldowns. Look at the damage profile that she deals, though.
An ally has been slain.
I dealt 700 with my auto. She dealt 2,000. Wait, is this her? Or is this me? This is her.
Ally has been slain.
What is all this true damage coming from?
An ally has been slain.
That must just be a glitch or something. Man. Wait. Give me the Leandries. E. Alto. Q. Get him. Nice. E. Alto. Q. Q. You're dead. Let's get level 16. That SHYVANA may have won that battle, but she has a million items. She has 4 items. Who gave you all that? I have 3. Yep. Let's get level 16. Kill him. Kill him. W. Moving. More movement speed towards the enemy. E. Q. Auto. Auto. Q. Run. Okay. Okay. W. Moving. Ulti onto Morgana. E. Auto. Q. Auto. You're dead. Nice. We did it. Just like old SHYVANA, if you hit stuff, then you maintain the dragon form for longer. Okay. Wish me luck. Q. Auto. W. Moving. E. W. Q. Run. I'm gonna get stunned here eventually. W. E. Q. Back in. Q. Smite. Alto. E. W. Q. See how spamming out the abilities you just get so much value? As a beginner, you have to be comfortable with doing that. Another rotation, another rotation, another rotation. That's where the true value of this champion has always been. And that still seems to be the case with the rework. Yoke. Into the river. This is for Dragon Soul, baby. 2 dragons in swift play. I don't have smite. Don't tell my team that. We no longer get the bonus resistances from dragons, but we still get the bonus stats just from killing anything. Nice. E. Close. Nice, you're dead. W. Alto. Q. E. Alto. Q. Ulti onto Briar. I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Unless. E. Q. Hit him. That's one. Come here, Buster. You'll never get away. Get the slow on him with the E. Moving. Miss me. Auto Q. E. Nice. Back to the camps quick. Farm these bad boys and get a reset. I have so much. I have $1 million. Alright, let's get out of here. And for my final trick here, a death cap, surely. This will always be your late game item. Now we can go into Azonia's. That's a lot of AP right there. If AP build sucks, we're about to see it right now. Because this is as strong as one fella can hope to get. One dragonkin. Oh god, I bet weirdos are gonna love that fucking part about this champ, the lore. I'm a dragonkin. Goo. Alright, man. Anyways, the jacket that you wear every day smells, so maybe work on that. W, E, ulti, get the fear off. Come here, but I'll never catch him. Never mind. I gotta stop smiting. Oh well. Schmack. Schmack. My team doesn't know that I don't have smite. Confidence is key in any situation. If your wife doesn't know that you can't pay the mortgage, she's happy. Job's done. Man, I don't have any camps to farm for a little bit. It's gonna be harder to get the form back. Hey guys. It's me, SHYVANA. Remember me? Any camps, any camps, any camps, any camps. Nice. Alto Q. Yeah, I like this. Not even for a second have I been like, oh man, I'm playing SHYVANA. Old SHYVANA, every second of the game I'm like, oh man, I'm playing SHYVANA. This shit sucks. I'm playing a fucking glorified melee minion with some funny stats. W. E. Get the slow. Blocked by her black shield. Q. Moving. Back in. And you kicked her away. Punch some stuff here. W. Smite. E. Alto Q. Nuke down. Keep pushing, boys. Good job, SHYVANA. You helped. Legitimately though, this version of Shyvana is so much more useful in an ARAM. Your E slows, and your W gives you movement speed to position back and forth. Alright, GG. Final score 6-3 and 9-6-7. Thanks for watching, Bob. Hope you enjoyed. And you'll learn more in the next Shyvana video. Just trying her out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.